Alright, so TikToks that will ruin your childhood. Now, my childhood consisted of SpongeBob, Beyblade, I don't know, was it Johnny Bravo? Probably don't know what that is. Also, a lot of anime, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all really can't ruin it for me. But yeah, let's check this out real quick.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. So we all remember Minions from Despicable Me, but they're not what you think they are.
I never watched Minions.
Minions is based off a horrific Nazi experiment that took place in 1944. This crazy German scientist would manipulate Jewish kids and force them into slavery. Heavy metal helmets would be forced on the children so they couldn't speak or see
Yo, the sad music,
The
though.
helmets were actually so heavy that they stunted the children's growth, so they'd be short, just like Minions.
Interesting. I wonder if that's true, though. I doubt it.
Did you ever play Ring Around the Rosie as a kid?
Yeah,
well, that game isn't so fun and innocent. Ring Around the Rosie was actually based off the plague. Pocket full of posies referred to roses in your pockets, which would hide the smell of decomposing bodies. Ashes referred to the cremated bodies whose ashes were spread around town. And then We All Fall Down meant death to everyone who got the plague.
Yo, you know what? That one doesn't sound so outlandish, bro. You may be right.
Did you know that Nemo in Latin translates to nothing? There is a theory that believes exactly that. After the brutal death of his wife and children, Marlin fabricated Nemo in his imagination. And that's because he was in huge distress and he was trying to cope with their deaths. And when Nemo is taken, he does everything he can to get him back. And finally, in the end, Marlin learns to let go. If you watch the movie again, it will be hard not to see this theory.
Oh, wait, what? I don't know.
Ruin your childhood. Have you ever wondered why Patrick is so dumb all the time? It's because Patrick suffers with Down syndrome. His parents loved him.
I mean, nah, that's a stretch. You can't just assume that, bro. That's a stretch, bro. This guy just come
when he
on.
was only a child.
Come on,
Patrick
bro.
later became homeless, which is why he lives under a rock. Patrick's parents told SpongeBob to take care of him, and they became best friends ever since. I'm sorry, guys.
I am about to
Nah.
ruin your childhood.
Nah.
Okay, so
That's a
we have all
stretch.
seen Elmo, right? I mean, if you haven't, you've at least heard of Elmo. Well, I bet you did not know this about Elmo. The character playing Elmo was connected to some unpleasant business. Kevin Clash is the longtime puppeteer and voice of this.
I'ma guess that I don't know. It's probably like some sick child, you know that stuff. That's what he's doing.
Red Monster, but he was forced to resign after allegations were made against him regarding inappropriate behavior.
Did he even mention what type of inappropriate behavior? I don't get it.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the TV show Tom and Jerry, Tom loved Toodles with all of his heart, but he lost the love of his life to a cat with more money. Tom even signed his own life away for her, but she ended up marrying a
Signed the
different
contract.
cat. Tom was heartbroken, so he fell into a deep depression and started drinking milk to ease his.
Milk equals alcohol, right? I don't know.
He then sat on the train tracks and waited for a train to end his life.
Damn.
Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie
Bro, put on a shirt, bro.
Cars, if you really think about it, who invented these cars and where are all the people?
I never watched
And
Cars,
after building
so
these cars, that the cars actually ran over all of the people, making the human race extinct, killing everyone.
I'm going to ruin your childhood, part 2. Dr. Seuss was extremely racist, and he abused his wife so much that she ended up killing herself. Disney did not like Jewish people. He also abused women, and he was racist as well. The man that voiced Elmo was Kevin Clash. He was labeled a sex offender who targeted minors.
What did I say, bro? Did I not say that? I don't know who this guy is, but yeah, told you.
Lion costume in The Wizard of Oz was made out of a real lion. They skinned
What?
the lion and used it as a costume.
Nah.
Lewis, or Mr. Mosby from Sweet Life of Zack
Okay.
killed a 21-year-old person by driving drunk.
I don't know. I gotta look that up.
Who else loved eating Jello as a kid? Do you know what it's really made of, though? Apart from sugar, the ingredient gelatin is actually extracted from the skin and bones of animals. This happens by boiling animal bones to form the sticky gelatinous substance. This is what gives Jello its stretchy and sticky texture, which allows it to hold itself together. Just remember, next time you're eating Jello, you're eating boiled animals mixed with sugar.
I never eat Jello, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. That's kind of interesting. I might look that one up actually. Hold on. Oh shoot, yo, he's not lying. Yo, he's not lying, bro. Yeah, he's not lying, but I'm not that surprised to be honest. I mean, we eat chicken, bro. We eat chicken, we eat all that, so.
I'm about to ruin your childhood. Did you ever wonder why Mr. Krabs is so protective over his Krabby Patty recipe? And why there's almost no crabs in Bikini Bottom? This is because the secret ingredient
He's more protective
is
over
actually crabs,
money.
and Mr. Krabs is a cannibal himself. I'm sorry, guys.
Here's some facts that are gonna ruin your childhood. Mood rings don't actually change on your mood. They change depending on the
I
temperature.
don't know what that is.
Also, older ones were made with really
I don't know
poisonous
what that
chemicals
is.
like arsenic and mercury, and people were giving them to their kids. Big Bird was supposed to ride along with the Challenger mission to get kids more interested into space. The Challenger exploded on live TV. So if that would have happened, millions of kids would have watched Big Bird explode with a spaceship on live TV. Sid from Toy Story built a bunch of crazy contraptions out of toys, one of which being a hooker. Get it? In the real story of Pocahontas, Pocahontas was 10 and John Smith was in his 20s. Send this to someone to ruin their day.
Damn.
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie Toy Story, have you ever wondered why the toys can be alive? Well, it's because the toys are evil and feed off the joy of children. Molly got rid of Bo Peep, and Sid tortured the toys because they both knew the truth.
Bro, stop, bro. That guy's always reaching, bro. This guy, wait, hold on. This dude is always reaching. Look at his face, bro. He's always reaching, bro. Stop, bro. Stop.
Bo Peep and Sid tortured the toys because they both knew the truth.
Going to ruin your childhood, part 3. So you guys know who Carl is, right? From the movie Up. And if you haven't seen Up, you need to watch it right now.
Yeah, this is sad.
Carl died at the beginning of Up. And Russell here was his guardian angel, who tried to help him cross into heaven. Maybe that's why he had all these dreams and memories of him and his wife. But what if, hear me out here, what if he is not just a guardian angel, but Carl and Ellie's miscarried kid, and Russell wasn't trying to earn his badge, but to earn his wings?
I'm gonna ruin your childhood. In the movie WALL-E, there are no humans on the planet Earth.
Okay.
This is because the robots turned against the humans. There was a huge war that lasted many years. WALL-E was the only robot to survive. Now WALL-E cleans up the Earth in hopes that the humans will forgive him.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Most of these were like, you know, they're reaching for sure, but you know, it's pretty entertaining to see like their take on like certain things. I'm pretty sure they didn't even make it up. It's probably somebody else, but yeah, pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, all that good stuff. Y'all take care, and this is y'all.